Keely Mateo here with Pacific Residential Mortgage. This morning with Becky Kolb of the Kolb Team, Keller Williams. Becky and I are going to talk to you guys about what to expect for buyers to prepare for this market, because it's a market we've never experienced before. So, Becky, what do buyers need to really be thinking about right off the bat when they're thinking about buying a house?
Good question. Buyers need to be thinking, you snooze, you lose. Because in this market, if you like a house, you better be prepared to act on it, even sight unseen.
Which means that buyers need to get pre-approved. Unless they're paying cash, they need to be pre-approved prior to even looking at homes. Otherwise, They won't even be able to get in and see the home.
Good point. And having a good lender like you guys in your company is critical, because they know the market as well as we do, and they're going to make sure that your loan is moving through the systems right, and that we're not having any delays or possible closing issues.
And Becky, you specialize a lot in the senior living, and we're sitting here right now in Sun Lakes, Arizona. Are sellers requiring buyers to, if they're doing financing, to show a pre-approval letter to even get in the houses?
That's a great question. The Arizona contract requires, if you are lending, that you have a pre-qualification.
Yeah, the pre-qualification done. Mm-hmm.
And if you are financing, that you have proof of funds. So yes, that's a good question. That it is required, and they need to have that in advance before they even make an offer.
Awesome. And what are some of the negotiating things that buyers need to be prepared for that we normally don't see in other markets?
We're seeing craziness right now. I mean, people are waiving the appraisal, which means your lender still will require an appraisal, but it just means that you will go ahead and close the loan and bring more cash to the table.
If it doesn't appraise it.
Correct. And they're also waiving, not an inspection. We would never advocate that somebody waive an inspection, but they might say that we're not going to ask for any repairs.
Okay, perfect. Anything else you might want to add for them to get prepared?
In this market, homes are going for over asking, so you can expect that your offer will be one of several. And people are going $25,000, $35,000, $40,000 over asking. Mm-hmm. So, you need to have in your own mind the top price that you'll pay for that home. Mm-hmm. And just go by that principle. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, but there will be multiple offers.
Right. And in some instances, because we just had an experience purchasing here in Sun Lakes, you need to be mentally prepared. The home might not appraise. What's that gap of what you're willing to accept between what the sales price is and what the home appraises at?
Yeah, another good question, because if the house, if you make an offer on a $500,000 house and it only appraises for $450,000, your lender in most cases is going to loan 80% of the appraised value. So you need to be prepared to make sure you have enough cash to close the gap.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Yep. Perfect. Well, thank you very much, Becky, for joining us today.
My pleasure.
And if you have any questions, you can reach Becky at what number?
480-440-0849.
Or you can call John and I here at Pacific Residential Mortgage. Thank you.